Carley Mullally. I'm originally from New Glasgow, though I live in the South Shore now, and I make artwork out of found materials that I collect on shorelines across Nova Scotia, so lobster bands, fishing nets, ropes, whatever I'm able to find. I have a background in textile design. I have a degree in weaving. A lot of what I do, like in terms of how I design things, it comes back from weaving. I started doing this during COVID. I was actually staying with my parents out in Miramichi, and we went to Big Island Beach one day, and I found I want to say over 1,000 bands just in a 1 kilometer walk, and they were all brand new. They didn't even look used, but they were all washed up on the shore. And simultaneously, I was working on a research project with a guy at Dal in the architecture department looking at Sudanese bead weaving methods. And so I kind of had that in the back of my mind, and I realized these were just giant beads. So I was using the kind of structures that I was researching with the materials I had access to, and it kind of snowballed from there. Honestly, the design part of it takes probably the longest, because once I start making, I can probably make one of these smaller pieces in an afternoon. The collecting and the washing and sorting, and then I kind of go based on what bands I have, and then I make a design based on that. I draw a lot of inspiration from textile designs, like in quilting especially. But then since I've been here, I've been looking a lot at flags and kind of, because I was stuck in traffic this morning, I was looking a lot at road signs and the kind of symbolism, just in terms of kind of geometry. You see the kind of same symbols across the board.
You could have one thing that you would want people to take away from your art. What would that thing be?
That I hope I can stop making it someday, because I want to stop finding so many lobster bands, because it's marine pollution that I'm finding. So I would love to be able to kind of start a new body of work, but I have 10 Tupperware bins of bands to go through, and it seems like it's a never-ending resource, which in one way is amazing. But in another sense, I would love for there to be an alternative for this material that isn't washing up on our shores and, being eaten by birds and fish and what have you.